Hello there guys, welcome to video number 3, I think, or possibly number 4 on my career playthrough of Project Cars 3. I was really struggling on the last video, like really struggling, and I'd turned stability off but I had traction high, so I'm going to try stability back on but traction on low, because since I turned this off I'm having an absolute nightmare. So I'm going to try like that and we'll see how we get on. Right. So, career mode, we're on D class now. So what have we got on offer? What we got to do in here? Win the race and draft for 8 seconds. That's not going to happen. So we've got that annoying Scottish weather one, which I failed a couple of times. And in here, the Nippon shootout. Win the race, lead for a lap, and complete sector 2 in under a minute. Look at the track. It's very wiggly. Right, I'll have a crack at this one because we haven't done this yet. So let's go to Brazil. Okay, so D-class car from Japan. Right, so I'll be able to use my Nissan, won't I? That's good then. Right, thank goodness for that. Yes. Okay, let's go. Right, I was quite looking forward to getting in that Alpine again, but obviously I can't if I've got to be in a Japanese car, but I like this car anyway and I've not been in it for a while. It's very, very nice to drive and it's quite easy to control as well. So let's see what we can do with this. Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace something something something. Welcome to Brazil, the home of carnivals and Brazilians and the Brazilian wax. Whoa, I forgot how much of a beast this car is. It is nice. Got to be very careful on the brakes and accelerator though, because of course we do have slightly less traction. We've got more traction than that bloke that just spun off the track. Considering he is a legendary AI, he's not very good, is he? Was one of the ones lead the race for 1 lap, so I've got to get in front before one. Right, that'll do. Oh dear. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, this is much easier than... well, it's probably just the car, to be honest. This car is easier to drive than the Alpine, so that could be a factor. But I was really, really struggling when I turned off the stability. So yeah, I'll change my settings gradually. I reckon the next step might be traction control off completely with the stability on, and then I'll go for taking off the stability as well. I'll go in front of this dude before the start line. Well, before the start line of the next lap anyway, but here we go, here we go. This is our chance to pass. Brilliant. So if we can do the...
so it will be slippery. Dial yourself into the conditions.
Right, good job. We've got one of the requirements and we are on target for getting the others as well. Nice big gap behind us. That's good news. Right, so we've got to stay in front for an entire lap. Oh, shit. Yep, it's certainly wet out here. Oh, we got no worries. Absolutely no worries. I was really, really struggling with the Aston Martin, and I was struggling with the Alpine a bit as well. But now I'm back in the lovely skyline. Everything is good. Definitely don't want to spin out and let somebody go in front of me because I've got to stay in first place for an entire lap. I'm feeling pretty safe. Terrible break in there. I've got to say, this track is a lot easier in this game with this car than it is in a Formula 1 car. I tend to spin out quite a lot on this track in F1. I like it though, I really do like it. This is one of my favourite tracks, I think. I don't know it really well. I know the track, but I don't know any of my break points for Formula 1, but it is one of my favourite tracks. It's nice to drive. Especially the start-finish line section part, the big sweepy bend. This bit from about here to when you cross the line, I like this bit. I also like the pit entry as well. Oh shit. Yeah, you can get into the pit nice and quickly here. Right, so that's it. We have led for one lap. Now we've got to win the race.
Almost there. Final lap now.
You can brake really hard in a straight line in this car. The other cars don't let you do that, but this one has got really good straight line braking. You can just slam your foot down, and even in the rain, your car is completely true. It's quite nice. Very easy to handle. Oh, someone's catching up with me a little bit. I think we're safe. I think we are very safe. Now, I'd be very interested to get back into the cars I was struggling with, the Alpine and the Aston Martin, because I'm wondering whether or not turning the stability off really did affect it that much, or whether those two cars are just shit cars to drive. Oh Christ, what am I doing? I've been driving crap and now someone's right there on my shoulder. Come on. Hold him off. Don't let him draft. Oh God. Okay, that's good. How did I let him catch me up so much? Oh, we're safe. 3 of 3 objectives in the bag. There we go.
What a win. Fantastic job.
What a win. Cheers, mate. Win the race, lead for a lap, and do Sector 2 in under a minute. I wonder what my Sector 2 was. That doesn't really tell you, does it? Right, lovely jubbly. So Ricardo Perez came second because it was his home track and he practices on it every Sunday afternoon. I might actually turn my traction off, but I'll see. Right, so we do have a 25% upgrade discount now, which is nice, because I've not really bought very much for this car yet. So there are plenty more things to buy, and this game doesn't like giving you money, so it's pretty good that we're getting a nice discount. And obviously I'm going to buy more Nissans in the future when I get up to the higher levels. So what a great start. So 3 for 3 on that. So we've got one of these smash things, and we have a rear wheel drive restriction on this. Oh, what's the restriction in this? Because we haven't got the right car for it. Let's have a look what car it needs. A Toyota GR Supra. It's being very specific. Oh yeah, it's called the Supra Smash. Right, I'm going to go for this then. Just a race. Remain in the top 10 for the entire race. Well, if I don't start in the top 10, how am I going to do that? Perform a clean lap and master 8 corners. But I do have to have a rear wheel drive car. Let's have a look at what's on offer. So I could have either one of these. Ooh, I think my Alpines... Oh, I don't know what to go for with these. I think I'm going to go with the Alpine. I'm really struggling with the Aston Martin. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's a fucking nightmare. So yeah, I'll have a crack with this. Curious to know what my tuning is set to, because I did tilt my wheels out a little bit, didn't I? So I don't know whether it's still set to that or not, or whether I'm on the default. I'll have a look at it. But isn't this the track that I actually did that adjustment for? Although, to be honest, I've got no idea what I'm doing and whether or not I ruined the car or made it better. But I've got to be careful because this car is much more difficult to drive than the Skyline. Although we have now got stability on, so that could make a difference. Alright, let's have a look then, see what my my tuning is set to. It's set on slot 1. Right, so this is with my wheels slightly tilted out. I'm going to put it back on standard and see what it drives like now we've got stability on. Well, let's go. Right, top 10 for the entire race. What position am I starting in? Is this even possible? Oh, 5th. That's generous. Oh shit, that was bad. It's okay, it's okay. 7th, 8th. Okay, good. So we didn't drop below the required top 10. As long as we don't drop below it, we are good. Hey, this car feels way better now. It's the stability. That is shocking, the amount of difference that made to the way this car and, I can't really say for the Aston yet because I haven't used it, but really struggled driving this car when I had the stability turned off, and now it just feels nice. So it makes a huge difference on this game. Well, I don't feel like I've got brilliant top end, so they might catch me up, but I don't think 10 of them, oh shitty shits, I don't think 10 of them will pass me, do you? Well, I hope not. Maybe they will. 8. Oh, I've dropped down to 8. Don't let anyone else go past. 9. 10. Does that count? I'm in the top 10 still, but I can't drop to 11. Oh, thank you, mate. You really helped me out on that corner there. I'd missed my brake point and you pushed me around. Oh shit, 9th. Right, thankfully the person who is 10th is quite far behind because I am driving really shit. But I do think it's going to give me the... what? I should have broke then, I should have broke. Really messing this up really badly. I've got to brake early on this car. There goes 10th position, where's 11? Ooh. Right, okay, I'm not paying enough attention to the track. I've dropped into 11, right. So that's definitely not it, is it? I've got to pay more attention to the track. I was constantly looking at my position and worrying about it and then missing my braking points and crashing on almost every corner. That was really bad driving. Let's do it again. This time, let's just pay attention. Oh, we're much better off the line that time.
Fantastic move, good stuff there.
I'm not even going to look at positions and things. I'm just going to try my best to do a good race and hopefully... Oh, I've been slowed down. Must have gone off the track a little bit too much. What's the other one? Mastering corners and remaining in the top 10. And oh fuck, I'm reading the objectives and missing the things. Perform a clean lap, that's the last one. Okay, I don't need to look at it again now at all. Oh shit. That's gone over 11. Right, I am not going to look at any objectives. I'm just going to race. Every time I look at the bloody objectives, I hit the wall. So I've got to stop looking over to the left-hand side. Just race. What's wrong with you? Just race. Right, let's turn that off. Oh God, it turned off the start lights as well. I'm being pushed. I'm okay. Stop pushing me. Jesus. God, it's unbelievable that aggression is on the lowest setting, isn't it? They're very aggressive. I'm dreading the point when I start to turn the aggression up. Get off. Oh, that's the problem with not having the minimap on. You don't know how sharp a corner is that you're coming up to. Oh, I've been penalised. Oh, bollocks. That's probably dropped me down to 10th. Okay, not too bad. Right, hopefully I didn't slip to 11 before I checked it. Because if I did, I've lost that thing, haven't I? I'm going to put the minimap back on. I need to know these corners. Ah, shit. That's me looking at the minimap. And again. Right, okay. Minimap off. Everything off. Restart. Focus. Got to take my jumper off. I'm getting too hot. Right, there we go. Everything switched off. Paying attention. Roll my sleeves up. Yes, of course I'm sure. I've just ballsed it up completely. Right, here we go then. Race. Focus. Turn off all the bollocks. Oh no, just put it on for the starts. There we go.
Well done, you're in the lead. Keep it up, keep it up.
I'm still looking down at the corner to see what corner's coming next. There's no minimap there. Stop looking at the corner of the screen. What are you doing? Oh, this one's quite tight, isn't it? It's okay. I drive a lot better when I haven't got distractions. That's what normally messes me up, is looking to see what position I'm in, or looking at the minimap to see where the track's going, or, you know, my objectives or whatever. And then I look back up and I've missed a break point and I'm crashing. So yeah, I do drive a lot better when I'm not doing any of that. But obviously when you don't know the track, it's, you know, you suffer from not knowing how sharp the corners are. Just looking in my rearview mirror, they are quite far behind. So we're pretty good here. That is a lot sharper corner than I thought it was, but we're safe. Don't know how many laps it is. I think it's 3. Bit too slow round there, really, wasn't it? And stay on the left a bit on this bit, because before I went into the gravel and it slowed me down. This is the corner that tightens a bit more as you go around it, isn't it? Oh shit, hello you.
Push it as hard as you can. This is the final lap. You've got to take the win.
Damn right, mate. I have got to take the win.
Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great job.
God, they're right there, aren't they? Stop looking in my rearview mirror, just drive. Oh shit, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. Oh, is this the finish line? Oh shit! Why did I look at the bottom corner to see if it was the finish line? There's no bloody mini-map, and now look what's going on. So annoyed with myself. Look, I could have won that. I definitely could have won that. I might do it again. It's actually quite enjoyable. I got my clean lap. I didn't manage to master the corners. I'm going to have a crack at that again. So mastering corners then, that's what we want to be doing. So we've got to kind of try and remember what corners where. I should stop doing this, shouldn't I? So the A button is look back.
Fantastic start there, mate.
A bit too heavy there. I thought it was a much sharper corner than it was. This is a short one, no.
You're on to first place. Great job. Keep pushing.
Didn't really need to brake there, did I? Wasn't sure what was coming up. I struggled with that one as well. I knew it tightened, I wasn't sure where, and I was being a little bit overcautious on the braking. I'm messing this up quite a lot. Come on, get back in the game. Don't need to brake for this corner. Brake point on that corner is way too early.
Final lap. Defend hard. You can take the win here.
How's that for defending hard? Why has his name appeared? I don't want his name. Get it, go away. Where's the fucking get rid of the name button? Where the piss and hell is it? Oh, bollocks. There we go, got it. Because I'm still reaching for the D-pad in the position that it was on my old steering wheel, and it's in a better position on this one.
Best so far.
It's not my best. I was right, it might be my best time, but it's not my best leading the pack, is it? This is a struggle. Come on. Don't let them catch you up. Don't let them catch you up. You've got to bring home the win. Right, don't brake on the first one. Just dab it on the second one. There we go. don't let him pass, don't let him pass. Oh shit, there's another one. Is this the finish line? I'm not sure. Oh, fuck it. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, I wasn't even trying to win, I was trying to master corners. Right, one more time. One more time. This time I've got to remember that the objective is to master the corners, not just to drive all over the track trying to... Right, here we go. I'm liking this track, if you haven't noticed. That's why I've done it several times. I want to get out in front though, don't I? Because if I'm out in front, there's a better chance of me mastering the corner. Because I'll be getting a better line.
Great work. That was a great start. Keep it going.
I'm still looking down in the corner of the screen for the mini-map. My brain pays no attention whatsoever to me. Well, I'm certainly not mastering many of these corners, am I? Turn the thing on so I can keep check of it. What am I on? 25% of mastered corners. Okay. Where is the bloody corner? Okay, there it is. I'm not going to get it. Certainly not if I'm going to drive like that, but I'd very much like to win the race. And it's looking like I might. Hang on a minute. Is that outside or is it on the game? Yeah, it's outside. Alright, continue. Ah, you bastard. I'm trying to master corners, stop crashing into me. I'm doing a really shit job of it. Right, it's all the ones that are not green on the track, isn't it? The ones that are green I've already mastered, I think, anyway. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's much better with the mini-map on so I can see what this corner looks like now. That's the one I've struggled on quite a few times.
This is the final lap of the race. See if you can make up any more positions.
Ah, bollocks. I'm not doing this race again. I'm not going to master the corners. Right, let's just see. I've got this next one. I've got this one already. So this one coming up then. Oh, you shit! I need to master that corner and you bloody ballsed it up for me. Well, that's really frustrating how they slammed into me so I couldn't get it. I'd got a nice line as well, I probably would have had that. That's another one done. And not only 62%, so certainly not enough. And it's on the last lap, so I'm not going to get any more. Right, there we go, that's the end of this. No more replays on this one. We got 2 out of 3, that's not too bad. At least that progresses us towards the championship. And we got to drive the Alpine for a while as well. Certainly a lot easier with the stability on and the traction low than it was before. Is the game crashed? No, it's just paused. Well done, Sid. Bit weird, Sonny is from the United Kingdom, but Sid is saying no, I'm just saying England. Right, come on then. You don't level up very quick on this game, do you? I will stand by what I said in previous videos. I am really enjoying this game, but I know that there's going to be a shitload of people who are very angry with it. So we've got to do one more. So we could go back in there and master 8 corners. Or we could do the breakout, but we need to get the Supra for this. How much money we got? 25 grand. Oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? It's going to be about 45. Let's have a look how much it is. It's 51. Jesus. Oh, can't afford that then. So we're going to have to do something else. Oh, we'll have to do something in here then. So, Scottish weather, well, we've cut that up a couple of times, but what we got for this one? Right, I might try this again. What cars are my options? Oh, so I've got to go in one of these two. Well, I'm going to stick with this because I'm actually used to driving it a bit now. So we've got to get, what was it, a 128, is it? Is that the top one? It's 132, 130, 128, I think, and we've got the 132. So I'm pretty sure that we can shave some time off now we're more used to the car. And also, of course, we've got stability on now, and it's a lot easier to drive. And I've put my wheels back to normal as well. That probably didn't help. But I know that part is in the guide, but I haven't read that bit yet. But I've saved it. I've saved it on my phone. I was just like, when I was in bed and Carol was asleep, snoring, and I couldn't sleep, and Filippo was taking up my entire side of the bed, even though he's tiny, I was reading the guide on my phone. So that's my guide reading time. I'm a terrible insomniac. Well, I'm a really bloody good insomniac. That's the problem. I'm brilliant at it. Normally I only sleep for a couple of hours a night and spend most of the night just thinking of things. Ooh, got a good start. Very good start. Happy with that. You've got to remember that this first one we have to go really slow, don't we? Oh, much slower than that. Right, balls that up then. Much slower. Much slower. Get on those brakes. Chuck the anchor out the window. I mean, I even said you have to go slow on the first corner. Well, invalid lap time on what was I thinking? Right, so far we've had one lap where we made it to the second corner and one lap where we made it to the first corner.
One clean fast lap. Come on, let's do this.
Alright then, all we got to do is get to the end before we go off the track. So far it's not going very well. I'll brake a tiny bit earlier this time. Apparently that was perfect, like before. It's not as much as I thought it was. Go on, get back on the gas. Where's the bloody thing? There it is. God, I remember how much trouble I had on this track before in this car. It was complete and utter nightmare. This is way better. I was spinning out on almost every corner and I was having to be so gentle as well. So with this stability on, it's like a different car. It's unbelievable difference. I'm going to be way faster than I was before. Well, I've got to have got it because this is much faster than any time I did before, and before I was 127 is what we're going for. Yes, by 3 seconds. That is an astonishing difference. So stability off, traction on full, nightmare. The other way round, completely fine. Complete 50 career objectives. That was so much easier. I will turn the traction off completely, but not just yet. I'll stick with these settings for the time being, and I'll turn the traction off completely for my next kind of like making the game slightly more difficult. Oh, we're going to be level 4 soon. We've only got that one more chevron left. Hey, lovely. Right, I'll stay in the Alpine as much as I can because I like it, and I'd very much like to build up... Actually, no, I probably wouldn't, because there's not going to be many other cars from the same manufacturer that I want later, is there, really? I'm much better off being in something else, a more popular manufacturer. So that went well. Oh, we still haven't got this. So we need one more. So win the race, or Scottish annoying weather. Can we do this? Can we win this race? I'm going to have a crack at trying. I'm fed up with the Scottish weather one. I'm going to have a crack at this. So the objective is to win the race then. Let's see what we can do. All right, I'm going to be... oh, I'm bleeding. Where did that come from? That was a bit unexpected. And it's all over my shirt. It's not all over my shirt. It's not like my heart's exploded. But I've got a cut on my thumb and I must have caught it on something because it's reopened again. I think it's a little bit infected because it's gone a funny colour and it's quite tender. But yeah, I must have caught the little scab because it's opened up and I've got a bit of blood on my shirt, but never mind. Right then, we have to win the race. Let's go. I like that. Woo, 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 woo. It's like the beginning of Chopper. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to whatever it is? What was that tune? Was it by Shy FX or something? Oh man, that was a brilliant tune. It was ladies and gentlemen, can you please something, something, something. I can't remember. I'm going to have to listen to it. Oh, that's going to be added to my Spotify old school playlist. Old school wonderful jungle. Oh, we struggled to get around there then. See you later, mate. Oh, lovely sideways sliding. Get out of the way. Oh, it does feel nice to play, this game does. I just can't stop saying it because it feels very enjoyable to play. I'm very much enjoying driving this car. I really feel like I've had my money's worth. Or rather, I will have had my money's worth by the time I've finished the game. And I was thinking the career mode's a bit easy, but we've got like all the rivals and everything, haven't we? How many laps? 3. It's quite a long track as well, so I should have plenty of time to get in front of these guys. Right, 1 lap down. Got to make sure I'm aware of those 2 right-handers because they are nasty corners. Bastard. These 2 right-handers here are really nasty, so definitely got to slow down for these. Someone's pushing me, slowed down way too much. Seventh. Okay, we got a bit of time to make up. I don't think we're going to win. We're falling too far behind the leading group. I mean, we might pass these 2 dudes, but the rest of them are quite far ahead, aren't they? I'm not driving very well either. Come on, turn. Enjoying it, but not going fast enough. Right, last lap. I'll stick it out to the end. I don't know why. They don't really give me any money.
Open, go for the pass.
If anyone leaves the door open, jump in their car, it's probably faster than yours. A little bit later on the brakes this time. Oh, still way too early.
You've done so far, great job.
Only because I didn't brake when it told me to brake. Okay, that's not good. So we're certainly not going to finish any higher than 7th. I'm not going to pass this dude in front of me at this rate before the end of this lap. Oh, it's penalising me. Very, very, very effective, that is. Really effective. Probably going to do it again here. No. Right, there we go. So we managed to scrape 7th, and we actually really struggled to get that. So I don't think it's worth going back in there and trying to do any better. I mean, now that I've put stability back on, I might do better in the Aston. I mean, this car's better handling, but the Aston's got a better top end. That's not a great track for high speed, though, is it? I might have to go back on that Scottish weather one, as much as I hate it. Right. Yay! Only 10,500 credits for levelling up. I got an achievement for level bloody 2 and 3, but not for this one. I think when we move out, if we are going to, I'm going to invest in a real good sim racing rig. It's got to be done, hasn't it? I'm really enjoying this wheel, but I know that the kind of thing that Dog CN's got would be much, much better. It really would. It certainly enhances your enjoyment experience of the game. The step up from controller to my old Ferrari 458 Spider wheel was amazing, and the transition from that to this I think is even bigger. With a force feedback, it makes such a difference, and this is a nice wheel. The leather feels nice. But yeah, moving up from this to something that's next level, I mean, even maybe a direct drive wheel. Yeah, really, I think it's going to be a worthwhile investment. They're very expensive, but I definitely think it's a worthwhile investment. What are you paying for? You're paying for enjoyment, aren't you? Right, so can we do this? The lap time is 58 seconds. If I try and stay as clean as possible, I might be able to squeeze that one out. So yeah, let's have a crack at that. We only need one more, so come on then. Right, we're just going to go for the best lap that we can. We're going to be ignoring other people. We're going to try and get in front of them, but I'm not going to do that overtaking one. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not going to drop back and let them go in front so I can overtake them. Although, if you overtake them more than once, I'm pretty sure it still counts. Come on then, let's have a go at this.
Keep an eye on the lights, control the wheel spin, and let's nail this start.
Okay. Oh, you've changed my view. I'm going to stay very focused, so don't expect me to do much talking.
Nice overtake there, very smooth.
It's just a pity that there's not enough cars in front of me to get the 10. Decide what side of the track you want to use, mate, and let me use the other side. Is that 9? Oh, bollocks. I'm going to let one guy pass so I can pass him again. Hurry up, hurry up! Right, there we go. I've still got time. I'm pretty sure it'll give it me if I pass him again. But I have let him go a little bit too much. I should have started accelerating just as he was approaching me. I've got no idea how close we are on that 1 minute 30 thing, but there's the pass. Did it give it me? No. Oh, it's a moving 1 minute 30 then. It's a window because I've now got 5, so you could get it at any point in the race. So obviously my first 5 overtakes, now my first, 7 odd overtakes. So yeah, I thought it was in the first 1 minute 30 seconds, but obviously it's not. But we are at the front, so let's continue and try and win the race. Pity that weren't the last lap. Alright, pay attention.
The car behind is pushing hard, don't give them any chances.
God, if we'd have got that overtake, we could have got all 3.
This track now, nice, smooth and clean lines there. Awesome stuff.
Oh, he says as I drive into a bloody dirt patch. Not exactly clean. Well, he spoke a little bit too soon, didn't he? Because since he said that, I've been bloody all over the place. Sorry about that, mate. Pushing you into the dirt. Oh, he's behind me. He's pushing me. Well, maybe he wasn't. Doesn't look like anyone's that close. Come on, traction. Well, I should have lifted off a little bit there. My wheels were spinning and I had my foot to the floor, but that's it. Is this the finish line? Oh my God, we've won it. We didn't get the fastest lap.
Great win. You nailed it today. Brilliant driving.
Yeah, we got the win and that's all we needed. We only needed 1. So I'm happy with that. Right, 10 clean overtakes for 1 minute 30. It's saying I've got 2. I got 9 at one point, so you should be saying 9. That was my best. Right, so let's go do the championship then. Lovely. I want it to say pizza on all of my cars. I can't be bothered to change all of them. I want them all to change. Yay! Right, hopefully I can use my Skyline in this championship. It's a bit weird I have to press back there. Right then, what is it? Finish the championship, win 1 round, earn 20 points. And what are the requirements? So it doesn't really say, so let's have a look at what's on offer. Oh, is that it? Just these 2? Oh, that's annoying. Shall I have a go in the Aston Martin? I haven't been in it for a long time. I haven't been in it, and it does say pizza. I love the wheels on this. I'm going to have a crack in this, simply because I haven't driven it since I put stability back on. So let's see how it does. I don't think it's the wisest choice of car. I just want to have a go in it because I haven't yet with these settings. Right, over to Dubai for the first time. It's not going to be a track that I am familiar with, is it? It's going to be a different layout. I didn't really look at the maps, so I'm not sure if it is or not. I quite like the normal track. Let's think. Oh, I don't know that track. I've never driven that variation of this.
Try and keep it clean and let's get a good result.
Oh, that car looks so good. Seems to take ages to go from 1 to go then. Right, it's still not stable. But it's certainly faster than the others, isn't it? Which way is this corner going to go? Okay, it's going this way. Ah, bollocks. Oh, that's good how it happened on a point where everyone was braking anyway, so they didn't just all go through me, because it slows you down a lot, but I needed to slow down. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. We are looking pretty good. Oh shit, corner. And I missed it. I'll get on the handbrake. I think I've done this track on a motorbike, but it's not in real life, but certainly not in a car. Right, we proper ballsed up that corner and we're way behind now, but I feel like I can catch them up. We are really quick. We've got decent acceleration, we've got a decent top end, so on that straight, I think we can just fly past them all. We ain't got very good brakes and our car's really heavy, but as long as I'm aware of that and I exercise a little bit of caution. Can you stop bashing me around? You minimum settings of aggression cars, you. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit early on the brakes, about here. Okay, I was a little bit too early. Right, this time I'll remember that corner and I won't shoot off down the track and have to use my handbrake. It's still not nice to drive, this is not. It snakes in quite a disturbing way. I don't know what's going on with it, but it feels like it's set up completely wrong. It certainly wouldn't be like this But yeah, it just feels like something is wrong. And I haven't fiddled with it, apart from adding a few components. I haven't fiddled with anything else, but it's definitely wrong. Very wrong. Yeah, the Alpine is much nicer to drive, but by far the best at the moment is the Skyline. That is really nice to drive. God, we're only 12.
This is your last lap. The last lap. Keep pushing.
Well, I won't brake quite so early this time because it was way too early. I'll go for the marker. Oh, you bastard.
That is your fastest first sector time. Keep it up.
Well, the bit of the track that's good for my car is gone. So I don't fancy my chances of getting in front of too many more people on this bit of the track. This is where I need the Alpine. I think the Alpine's obviously a much better choice in here. But I did want to have a crack on this car to see how it rides. And it's terrible. It's not as bad as it was before, but it is still really not very nice to drive at all. It shouldn't be like this. Whatever I did to it with my upgrades, I think possibly has made it much worse than it was just as standard. I mean, not completely terrible. We didn't come last. But yeah. Certainly not good. Although an Aston Martin DB11 did win the race. Perhaps he didn't fuck around with his. Well done, kid. Right, so I'm sacking that off and going something else. I'm half tempted to sell it and use the money to upgrade other cars. It's not enjoyable to drive. I'm not that bothered about ever driving it again. And if at this stage of the game, I need money, whereas later in the game, I'll probably have loads of money. And if I want to get every car in the game, I can buy it later. So yeah, I am very tempted just to sell it and maybe buy that, what did I need? Was it a Supra or something? So let's, how much would we get for it? It's about half of what we paid. But yeah, I am going to sell it because that gives me enough money for the Supra. So, I now want to go for the... Where is that Supra thing? It's in here. Okay, we're going to go for this. So I will buy this car. 51 grand. Right, I've got plenty of money to do it up as well. Have we bought it? Yeah, we did. There weren't many bells and whistles about that, were they? Right, we'll customise it first because I don't want it just to be this colour. I've sold my own. Ooh, that's very nice. I think I'm going to go with the first one. I like that. Right, we're having this. And we are going to change it to pizza again. Oh, God, I went completely the wrong way then, didn't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, see... Yeah, keep your finger on. It's much quicker. No, that one. And there. Where's the A? Okay, it's in this direction. And you need to bugger off. Right, job done. Pizza. Lovely. Can I say put that on all my cars? Was that an option? What's toggle? Oh, hello. In racing, we trust. In racing, we trust pizza. Eat my pizza. What's that? Victory requires pizza. Pizza! What's that one say? Love my pizza. Eat, sleep, race. Oh, it's got to be that, innit? That's winning so far. Born to eat pizza. Racing is pizza. Eat more pizza. Winner pizza. Sunny pizza. Mad pizza. I burn pizzas. We can't have that one. British pizza. heavy pizza. Right. Always first for delivering pizzas in this car. That goes quite well. Gee, there's fucking loads of them. Can we hurry up and finish? Has it gone round to the beginning again yet? Or are there just an endless supply of these? Let's get all the way to the end. Ride or die. Where was that enjoy one? Enjoy pizza. Slightly mad pizza. Right, where's the one that I want then? There's bloody loads. Right, it was around here somewhere. I can't even remember what it was, but I'll remember when I see it. I burn pizza. Madness pizza. It was this one, weren't it? Eat, sleep, race. It's got to be that. I don't like the background very much. Right, can I have apply to all cars, please? No. Done. Yeah, I don't like the colour of that background. I'm never going to see it because it's... Well, I see it when my car's in a garage, don't I? Right, so now let's upgrade it a bit. What shall I do to it? Top speed and handling look reasonably low compared to everything else. Let's have a look. That pushes it over the limit. Weight reduction. You know what I'm going to do, don't you? I'm just going to put on the bloody fuel injector. Might as well just do it now. Not the fuel injector. The forced induction. Is this what fucked up my my Aston Martin, do you think? I don't think so. I'm not putting the diff on because I just didn't understand it, did I? It wasn't what I expected. I expected it to just say loose and tight and that'd be it. Oh, look at that. Top speed and acceleration. They're both good things. I'm just going to keep on putting this bloody turbocharger on every car. Yeah, give me a turbocharger. I'll have that. I've got to get this pizza there fast. Breakout. Don't stop to ask, blah, 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 and break out, etc. Who did that? Who did that song? I can't remember. Someone rubbish in the 1980s. Right, so we're going to be looking for whichever line has got the most 50s, because that is where you win. Go. Pretty small track. Come on, we've got a pizza, it's going cold. It looks like a pizza delivery car, doesn't it? Like the livery. There's not many bloody 50s, they're all 10s. I'll go for this row. That was the sensible choice, weren't it? Well, what am I supposed to do there? How would I have got all them? Just a bloody donut. Oh, there's a 50. Oh, God, she got for the 20. We've got quite a lot of time. There's a 50 at the end of this thing, and it's going to give us all the points we need. What's it? 1,600 we've got to get. We've got 7 seconds left. That's not enough. There's none of them on this side of the railings. Oh, imagine if there's one here with 1,000 points just hiding for people that drive like I do. Right, we'll go again. Let's go again. I like this. I'm quite glad that this is good because I really hated it on gravel, but it was different. I need to learn how to start properly, so I'm not very fast off the line. Oh, that was better. We got a fair few then. Trying to look for a 50, can't see, there's one there. I've got to get that one though, haven't I? I've got no choice. Going over for the 20. I think it was worth it, the little tiny detour. Turn. Is that where I come off the track before? But on the second lap, I think it might have been. Going for this line this time. Oh, I'm going over there for those 50s. Oh, they were on both sides, I didn't need to switch, and I missed a few 10s because of the switch. That was a terrible line. All the numbers were on the outside. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? There was, look. There's a 50 behind there. Oh, man. I'm going to go get it. I'm getting that 50. How close was I? Right. I'm not that far off if I hit a few 50s that are hiding behind the, the limits of the track. There's none behind this one. Right, let's restart. No, that's resume. You have to change it to restart if you want to restart. It's all the way over here. I like this car. Do like this car. I'm quite pleased that I traded in my Aston Martin for it. Although obviously it means I've lost about 30 grand on my resale price. Oh, there they are. Right, so straight after the start line, they're on the right-hand side, and I think you're going to have to get them to be in with a chance of getting the top one. Oh, there's some over there as well. There's only 20s. When we go over to the start line, we want to leave the track on the right hand side. I'm not sure where the start line is. Oh, there's a few 50s there, I think. How do I get in there? Oh, I'd have to go round it and come back in, wouldn't I? You can't get in from the driveway. I've got to go from this side. There they are. I've got you. It wasn't enough. Oh, look, they're right there. Those three would have given it to me. How'd you get to this bit of the track? A more sensible way. Look how excited I am. Oh, my God. Right, come on. Let's go. Here we go. Can I crash through these tyres, do you think? Ah, bollocks. No, I can't. Restart. You can't crash through the tyre wall. Show me the track. Let me have a look around the track and see where all the juicy points are hiding. Oh, we're going straight over to that right hand side. Get off, I can't see anything. Oh, I missed some points then. This is definitely better than that shortcut, isn't it? Because that's only got 2 20s, whereas this has got various numbers. Come on, quick. It's not enough. Yes, it is enough. Oh, thank God for that. Beautiful. Yes. Right, that was all about tactics. You have to just piss around and look for where the big points are. Yes, we will continue with a great deal of satisfaction. Lovely jubbly. That pizza got there really fucking hot. They're going to have melted cheese stuck to the roof of their mouth and a flappy blister for the next 3 or 4 days. Oh yeah. Right, what's next? I think we've unlocked a championship and we've got different cars that we can use. It better not be a championship where we have to be in an Aston Martin DB11. Won't be happy if that's the case. Let's have a look at it. Oh, look, we're so close to maxing out everything. Right, come on then, 80s classics. Right, what car from the 80s do we want to use? We've not got one in our garage. Oh, Christ. 31,000, where's my money? Oh, bollocks. It's too expensive. Oh, hang on, there's a Porsche as well. Oh, it's too expensive. And obviously I want to buy this, don't I? Because look at it. I think I want the Ferrari over the Porsche. The Porsche is better specs, but look at the car. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. We've unlocked this. Right then, so we'll have a crack in here. Right, the 200 triple pace setter. We got Silverstone, the Silver Surfer pace setter. Average lap, we've got to try and get under a 101, under a 50, under a 56 is what we've got to try and get. I don't know whether to stick with this or try something else. I'll stick with this and give it a little bit of a chance. I've not really used it much yet. And it'll give me some, what do you call it as well, won't it? Some more allegiance to Toyota, which I haven't yet got any. Right, what variation of Silverstone are we facing today? I know Silverstone, but only the steering wheel sliding along the carpet. Right, let's go. Yeah, just give us the race. I don't know this version of the track at all. I've got no fucking clue where I am or what's coming up. It's got all these stupid piddly bits in it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, don't go off the track. Oh, phew. Nearly got a dirty one there. God, it's just bloody turn after turn after turn. Can we have a straight bit so we can get some bloody speed? Right, a couple of really bad turns. Don't know which way the track goes. It goes this way. Okay. Oh no, too slow, too slow. Oh, apparently I've got 3 chances. Right. Objective, I've got to try and get down to a 56. I did a 103. That's never going to fucking happen in this car. Right, let's get out of here and try and... what dragon's going to be the best for this? Probably the Alpine, really, isn't it? It's a bit... It's nippy on turns. It's not that stable, though. I don't know about the Skyline. Nah. Right, what other options have we got? So we've got the Skyline. We've got the Alpine... I think the Alpine's probably going to... I'm going to go with the Alpine. I think this is the better option of the of my choices. What time is it? Bloody hell, didn't think it was that late. Right. So a lot of corners, no straights. And we've got to shave off a shitload of time. Here we go. I keep getting this car makes this noise. I would never get out of it if I didn't. If I remembered it made this noise, I'd use it on every bloody race. It sounds amazing. Braking way too early, braking way too much. Come on. Sliding a lot. And get back on, get back on. Oh, it's a bit tighter than you thought. We've got no chance, we've got no chance. We've got a really nasty corner. God, we should have finished already. And it's average, isn't it? I don't think I need to brake anywhere near as much as I am on that. It makes it look like it's really frightening, but it's not. There's hardly anything in it. That was a bit faster than before. That's a better line as well, but be careful of my wheels spinning too much. Oh, I'm off the track. Stay on. Oh, that was close. Plug off. Just bit my teeth. If you can bite your teeth. Right, really bad on that last corner. Oh. Okay, we've lost it then because you can't afford to have any invalid laps because it's an average. So I've got a 101.8 and a 101.08. I'm really struggling to get even the best one. I'm going to restart and I'm going to try and stay a little bit more relaxed. I mean, obviously I weren't very relaxed because I nearly broke one of my teeth. Here we go then.
Focused, clean lines, good consistency is what we need.
I'm going to try and do those little bits that look quite frightening a little bit faster because they're really not that big of a corner. Careful there, that's where I got an invalid lap before, isn't it? This bit here, you don't really need to go very slow around that. And the other one that's almost the same, this one. I think I was faster there. And I've got to remember to lift off as well when my car starts to wheel spin, which is not what I'm doing, so... Brake earlier on that one next time as well. So we're still over a minute. Same as before, 101. Oh, I'm amazed it gave me that. Okay, this is faster. Oh shit, forgot about this corner, it's much sharper than I thought. I really thought that I was on this bit here, the final straight, but I wasn't. Right, we're still on a 101 then. Again, very surprised I got away with that, but quite happy I did. We might be able to squeeze out the 101 average if we can really push this lap. Both of those corners I got back on the accelerator better, so that was good. Tight line through there. Got to remember this corner here, this left. It's quite tight. Get on the brakes, get on the brakes. 57, 58, 59. Are we going to make it? We have made it. We got a 101 average. Oh, so we got one of the objectives. That was difficult. Completing 3 different pace setter events. Right, I wouldn't be able to get the 58. 3 seconds better. That's a stretch. That was difficult. I need to be more relaxed, more smooth. Just let it flow. But I'm happy that we came away with one out of that. That was quite difficult. Hey! But I am much more like enjoying the feel of the cars much more since I put the settings back to stability on, traction down. So I've got to accelerate a little bit more gently because I'm spinning my wheels quite often. I'm neglecting that I've got traction turned down a bit. So we need 5. Or how much money did we need? 50 something or whatever, weren't it? For whatever it needs, for whatever it is that we want to buy. Can I have an actual race with other cars? Is there a race that I can actually enter? I'm not doing that again. Right, we've got to go in here, haven't we? So I need 5 more, so we've got to go for the pace setter and the hot lap. I'd much rather do a race though. Snetterton and wherever this is, Rupuna Park. Never heard of it. It's in New Zealand. Right, so we're aiming for 101. What's the track look like? It's got a bloody long straight on it. Let's go for the Skyline. Every 24 hours, every 24 hours, a new car will go on sale in the showroom at a discounted price. I haven't been in this car for a little while. I'm quite happy with my garage of cars now. I wasn't happy when I had the Aston Martin. It felt like I'd spent a lot of money on a car that was absolutely shit to drive, but very nice to own. Right, so we want a 101 for the gold. You know, I missed the little snoring sound. Go too early there. Oh, where's the track going? It's this way. Jesus Christ, this is fiddly. Didn't need to touch the brakes there as much as I did. Oh, I'm going really, really slow. Right, 58, 59, where's the finish line? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we only get one chance. Right, so, no good. Possibly, I didn't manage to get up to a top end. Oh, I got one of them. I'm going to continue, I'm going to switch over to the Alpine. I think it will do better on that track. The track wasn't as big as I expected it to be. So, let's switch my car. Hey! We got some money as well, so that's really good. So we might be nudging towards buying the car that we need. Do we need to buy a car? Or did I buy it when I sold the Austin? Can't remember. I don't think I need to buy a car. I think that's happened. Yeah, that's happened, hasn't it? We've done that bit. Right, so I'll go back in here again and I'll have a crack in the... I think the Alpine's going to be the best one for this. So, let's have a little crack. And really, I should be adjusting things, shouldn't I? I should get... I can't, though. I can't tune my gears because I need to upgrade them, and that's going to push me into the next class, so I wouldn't be able to use the car. But I could definitely do with shorter gears because of this farty fiddly bit. And then I'll probably get around it a bit quicker.
We just need one perfect lap. Let's push hard from the get-go.
Yeah, I thought these straights were a lot longer than they are when I first looked at the little map. And this first corner, I broke on it and I didn't need to. I didn't actually need to get on my brakes until about here. Maybe that's not right. Ah, fuck this. Let's go and do something more interesting. Really annoying now this category is just hot laps and bloody average laps. They're not that enjoyable. I'd much rather do that smashing through things or an actual race with other cars. I'd like to do a race, but we need 4 more, so we've got to do something, haven't we? I'm going to really struggle to get those 4. I really am. There's no way I'm going to shave that much time off without a lot of practice. So we're going to have a crack on this then. But I am going to go for... I don't know which car to take. Hey, might as well take my new one. That man looks quite pleased with himself, doesn't he? Up his little ladder. Exercising his... he's probably just getting a nice bit of a breeze in his armpits because he forgot to bring his deodorant to work. Airing them out, letting the breeze dry off the sweat. Look at that tree, like a goalkeeper trying to save a goal. That's what goalkeepers try to save. Goals. Now I can hear Filippo's feet. Let me just take one ear out of my headphones in case he cries at the door. Nope. No, I don't think so. Back in. Come on. I hope the start... Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention. I hope the bloody start-finish line comes up soon because we are running out of time. Where the sod is it? Well, we're way off pace. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, shit. I glance over at the thing and I think the of is 01, and then I look at the next bit and I just glanced over and I thought it said 0101, which it obviously didn't, so we've got quite a bit of time. If I hadn't have bloody looked over, I might have made that. Well, I do think I can do this, although to be honest I've got no idea where the finish line is or how close I was to it. So oh shit, 3 laps, we've got to do 3 laps. It's a good job he said that because I was thinking it was just a hot lap. Oh shit! Oh, hang on, my steering wheel's upside down to what I thought it was. I've got to do this to reset it. Yeah, I was holding my steering wheel completely upside down. Like a full revolution to the right. That weren't the best start, was it? As soon as I get control, we just go flying into a wall. Right, that's better. My steering wheel is now in the correct position. Get off the curb, it's slowing you down. Oh, don't go on that one. There's the goalkeeper trying to save that hot air balloon. Very slow round there. Oh. Big long straights on this, aren't they? Bigger track than I expected when I looked at the little mini map. I've never driven on here before. Feels very slow. But sometimes that's a good thing, isn't it? Sometimes you think it feels slow and then you look at your time and you're like, holy fuck, did I do that? But I'm not expecting much of that to happen here. Oh, shit. What are we on? 1:11. Let's see how far away the start-finish line is. If it's just up here, I've got a good chance of getting this. It is, it's just there, look. Right, we've got a good chance on this. Let's restart. I've got to remember to be a little bit more cautious. we go. Should treat that as like a double apex, shouldn't I? Instead of just treating it as one corner and then looking at the bloody mini-map for whatever the next corner is. Oh, the hot air balloon has scored a goal. He didn't save it. Oh, that was better. So 113 for gold, 118 for, you know, just scraping by. I'm doing better than before. I'm getting back on the accelerator a lot better than I was on the previous one. I'm off the track. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's do it again. Sorry guys, I know it's not very nice to watch somebody restarting over and over. This is the last time, and I'll stop doing that thing where I do this, because that's a little bit frustrating when you're watching a video as well, isn't it? Here we go then, this is the one. So treat it as ignore the first apex, go wide, and come in on the second one. That's what you want. Nothing to save today for the goalkeeper. That was an awful corner there. Perfect corner, my arse. Perfect. Not perfect. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Good, 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 good. Is this next one where I went off the track last time? So we do want to do a tad more braking than before. Not too much though, that's okay. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Absolutely shockingly poor there. And this is another one where we went off the track, so I want to make sure we get this corner. I'm curious to see my lap time. We're on a 1:12, 13, 15, 18. Not a chance. We're not even close. We've got to do something absolutely spectacular to get anywhere near even last place. It is not going to happen. I'm going to push though. See what we can come up with. Well, apparently we can come up with a right load of bollocks. Right, quit. It's going very bad. I'm not enjoying this. I want to do a race with other cars. I don't want to do a bullshit hot lap or a bullshit average lap. That's not exciting at all. But unfortunately, that's all this is. Not happy. Oh look, we've got a bloody championship that we haven't done. Why haven't we done it? Is it because we need a special car? No. Maybe it's because it's in the rain. Right, finish on the championship podium, win one round of the championship. Right, so what, road D class between years 2010 and 20... Yeah, loads of our cars will do this. So, I wonder what the track's like. I'm going to go with the Alpine. Let's go. It's Silverstone, isn't it? A piece of it, yes it is. Right, half of Silverstone then. How did I miss this? How did I not do this championship before? I could probably talk while it's doing the loading as opposed to while I'm driving, couldn't I? When you've got nothing to watch apart from a status bar. Right, let's go.
Final championship race, go wrap this one up. Brilliant overtake, nice one.
Get out of the way. Come on, move. Jesus Christ. He really went for it there, didn't he? Probably because I slagged off Aston Martins and sold mine back to the garage. He's a loyal fan and he was angry at me. Well, that's not a bad start. Oh God, it's super slidey. But we're okay. It's quite a lot of fun actually. Sliding about in the wet track. Don't want to slide about too much. Oh yeah, look at my rearview mirror, you can barely see anybody. I struggle with this corner. I'm always looking at the grandstand thing to see where it's going to end. I think the straight is parallel with all that stands, and I'm always looking at the roof of it to try and figure out where the corner ends. You don't actually have to brake on that corner on F1. So you can get round there with no braking at all if you've got a good position.
Nice job, that's the fastest first sector.
Well, I feel like this was the right car to choose. Again, we just cannot see anything in my wobbling rear view mirror. Oh, I love driving in the rain on this game, and that is a really weird thing to say. There we go, nice and easy. It's a lot easier.
Great job.
It is a lot easier when you know the track, isn't it? It makes a huge difference. Right then. Right, I'll wrap up this video once we've done this championship then. Nice little finale. Wet Willy. Win wet races. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this car. I'm so glad I turned that stability back off. I wasn't enjoying the game when I had when I turned it back on. I wasn't enjoying the game when I had the stability off. It was just too difficult. And now I like it now. Right, so we're back at Dubai, and I am familiar with this track a little bit more now. It's not the normal one. And we've got 2 already. That's good. So we've done 2 of 3 objectives straight off the bat. Right, let's get in there then. I think this is a good car for this race as well. So yeah, we do have a little bit of, you know, there's quite a lot of sections on this version of this track where we need the acceleration at the bottom end. And that's what we've got in this car. It's quite nippy around little corners. So.
Okay, let's do this. Championship opener. Make it a good one.
Bad start. I seem to be quite quick though. Putting that supercharger on was certainly a good idea.
Great start, mate. Nice one.
Wow, Jesus. They really do give you a lot of space on this, don't they? On the inside, you have so much room. Hey, you cheeky little bastard. Can't you make him go Super Ghost and I can drive through him? He cut that corner. Well, let me off for cutting that one. Didn't do me any favours though, did it? My car's fallen asleep again, it's snoring. Trying to outbrake this dude. Oh, we certainly caught up a little bit, didn't we? But not enough. We'll get him. We will get him. Oh shit. Messed that up a little bit there. But I managed to maintain my lead, so that's good news. Gone very wide. What are we on? 2 or 3? Okay.
Last lap. This is the last lap. Keep pushing and protect that lead.
They're coming. They are coming. Slightly later on the brakes. That'll do. Just treat it like one big corner. Oh, you bastard.
That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going.
Oh no, 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 don't do that. Well, at least it was a point where I'd slow down anyway. Not letting you get in front of me, mate. Ah, shit, there's someone on my left-hand side. Oh, phew. That was close. That was very close.
Championship, good job.
Why does he keep saying start the championship? That's the second race, isn't it? He said that at the beginning as well. I was thinking, hang on a minute, mate. We just did that race at Silverstone. That was part of the championship. This is race number 2. Right. Hey! Should get some dollar for that. Or maybe not. Right then. I'm pretty sure that was the second race of the championship, not the first. Right, so Silverstone National, round 2. It's going to rain all fucking day. Let's go. Sticking with this car. Right, just checking how much room I've got left on my laptop. We're alright, 27 gig, that's plenty. Just wondering what I'm capturing. I'm capturing in 1080p, 30 frames a second, that's what I'm capturing in. Because someone asked me if something was 60 FPS. It was Isle of Man TT2, and I was thinking, I don't think it was, but yeah, I've got my capture set to 30.
Let's go wrap this one up.
Oh, yeah, it's raining, don't just ram your foot to the floor. Well, I know this track, so I'm definitely going to win.
driving. Nicely done.
Ooh. Oh, you bastard. What'd you do that for? Fighting to get traction here. Oh, that felt quite nice. Yeah, you can't take that corner flat out in an Alpine in the rain. And a Formula One car in the dry, not a problem. But this car in the rain, not going to happen. Let's get rid of all this. I'm a bit wide.
Almost there. Final lap now. Great stuff. You've just posted the fastest first sector time.
Cannot see anybody. Let's have a look where they are on the mini-map. They're not on the mini-map. Bit early on the brakes. That was a little bit too easy, wasn't it? Where are they? Where are these legendary AI drivers? That was far too easy. And I mean, I know that track reasonably well, so I know how I'm going to drive it. And it's just, you're leaving them miles behind. I should have looked actually at how far behind they were, but that is quite disappointing, really. Got some money. I should upload videos on some other games, shouldn't I? Like F1 2020, for instance. What day is it? Is it Sunday, Monday, Saturday? It's Saturday. Right, so there's no Rivals till tomorrow. I'm not redoing the one from last week again. I'm going to wait for the next one. I only got in there for one race though, didn't I? I said I'd come back, but I didn't. Right, so we're done. Win the race. Ooh, I might just have one little sneaky peek in here, see if I can win this race and get that last remaining thing. And this is Taintley Overtakes. Oh, it's that one, Scottish Weather. I'm gonna have this last race before we shut the video down. So let's try and win this race then, just to top off the video and make it even longer than it already is. Well, what we got on the 20 gig, 25 gig, so that's plenty of time. And what time actually is it? 9:45. Okay, that's about right. Carol will be watching, binge watching Netflix. Let's go. Right, we've got to win this bad boy. Can't remember what track it is. I'm gonna have to turn the information back on. Oh, bollocks. Oh, thanks for that little push, mate, because I really had a bad start. I'm glad they missed me. Well, he didn't. Ah, yeah, it's this one with a really sharp. Right, we were 7th last time on this, weren't we? Jesus Christ, what's everyone playing at? I think I'm gonna not brake as soon as I should, and I'll use the side of his car to help me around this corner. Very dirty tactic, and then I missed his car completely and went off the road. So that didn't help, did it? It's that you know, there's a bunch of cars that are off again like before. So yeah, we're gonna end up with similar to last time. But at least we got a championship for the end of the video, even if we're not going to get this. Nah, we're not going to get it. They're miles away. They've gone. Right, I'm going to call it a day. They have gone. But we did all right. We had a nice little bit of progress. I'm quite happy with the new setup of the car. I'm definitely going to take traction off completely as my next little upgrade to make it a little bit more difficult. But at the moment, my feet are still being very digital and they need to be a lot more analog before I turn my traction off. So yeah, I'm wheel spinning a lot, especially at the beginning of the race. So I've got to get into the habit of being gentle on the accelerator. And once I've got the hang of that and I'm starting to control the car at these settings, I will then turn traction off completely. And that's going to be the next level. And then, when I'm feeling very brave, I'll turn my stability off. But how much money we got? 52. And how far away are we from unlocking this? Oh, let's just watch this little video.
This is where things really start to get fun. Faster cars, meaner opponents, and more challenging conditions. Welcome to the Road C series.
More challenging conditions than a thunderstorm. Right, so I've unlocked this. I didn't know I had. So I could do something in here. What we got then? Right, so if I upgrade my cars to push them into... let's have a little look in the showroom and see what cars are in there. Oh, we'll see what's on offer. Nothing. Right, we've got a lot more options in here now. Oh, I might have to get a Caterham. They're not very easy to handle though, are they? We'll have a look through what's available in this section. We've got the KTM as well. Not until level 5, and I'm quite a bit off level 5. Oh, this is a beautiful car. How much is this? 82,000. I need 30 grand. That is what I'm going for. Although we've got this as well. That's not till level 6, but that is also a beautiful car. I don't really care about that. It's level 7, and I'm not too bothered about this either. So I'm definitely going for the Lotus. That is what I'm going for, and in order to get that, I need an extra 30,200-ish. But yeah, I didn't realise we'd unlock this. So I could come in here and do a couple of races just by upgrading my cars a little bit. Lovely. Hang on, what's that? It is, it's Brands Hatch. Right, awesome. Need a bit more money, but we're going to be going in there. Possibly on the next video we'll go into the Road C. how many of these championships have I got left? 2. I've unlocked this one as well. Why am I not doing these? I need an 80s car. Right, let's have a look what car I need to do this. Oh yeah, I remember. So I still can't afford that or that. So this is the car that I was saying I needed to buy. I don't really want to buy, I want to own this car, but I don't want to spend this much money on this car for this race and then not have enough money to buy the Lotus Exige Cup. So I'd rather sack that off. But I've got to do the championship, haven't I? And I'm not interested in this at all because this and this are really boring. Right, there we are. See you next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.